Hello there. After a mixture of sunshine and showers throughout the first part of the weekend, the second half looks to be a lot drier and brighter for most of us, at least. We've seen through Saturday areas of rain push into the northwest and the southeast, and then these showers started to bubble up across other areas of England and Wales as well. Some of those were certainly heavy at times. That's all been thanks to low pressure that has pretty much been sat across the UK, these weather fronts bringing those longer periods of rain as well. As we move out towards the Atlantic, though, you'll see that there is a drier slot out there, and that's thanks to a ridge of high pressure that's been building in, and that is what's moving towards us for Sunday to generally help settle things down. However, I'm sure some of you have probably also noticed this expanse of cloud further out in the Atlantic associated with a low pressure. That is also heading towards us, and certainly some areas in the west will see that towards the second half of Sunday, but all of us will see it as we move into the start of the new working week. For now though, let's start our weather story throughout Saturday evening, and this cold front will continue its progression eastwards, providing outbreaks of rain to parts of Scotland, northern England, and then into Wales and central England as well. Turning breezy across the northern coast of Scotland, certainly into the Northern Isles as we move into the early hours of Sunday, but generally the showers will be easing their way off throughout the night, turning more isolated towards dawn, and we'll see clearer intervals developing. That will allow the temperatures to just drop off slightly, most towns and cities holding up around mid-single figures, but a rural patchy frost is possible across parts of Northern Ireland and into Scotland, so a slightly chillier start to Sunday morning here. Some showers still lingering across the far northeast, and some just clearing their way off the far southeast as well. But otherwise, during the morning, there will be a good number of sunny intervals, and it should remain fairly fine and dry for a lot of us. Some cloud perhaps lingering across the coast of Northumberland, down into Yorkshire into the afternoon, and certainly throughout the second part of Sunday, it's then this rain associated with those weather fronts we saw earlier that's going to start pushing its way into Northern Ireland and the Hebrides. So if you do have outdoor plans here, certainly make the most of that sunshine that you've got during the morning. Underneath the clouds in the west, that will hold back temperatures a bit, so only really climbing into high single figures. But where we've got the sunshine across areas of England and Wales, we'll see those highs of 12 to 14 degrees Celsius, so feeling quite pleasant and spring-like. Into Sunday evening, this rain is going to continue to push its way into the east, turning wintry over the higher ground of Scotland. Further pulses of rain for Northern Ireland and some heavier ones for northwest England as well during that overnight period. Another area of rain wants to move into Wales and southwest England, but it should stay slightly drier further to the south and east, so the cloud will be building here as well, and generally underneath all that cloud for a lot of us, temperatures won't be dropping too far. Towns and cities around 6 to 8 degrees Celsius. You'll just notice that it is chillier for parts of northeast Scotland, where we have some drier and clearer intervals throughout the night, and a patchy frost is possible here once again. It's also the northeast of Scotland that will hold on to the driest weather as we move throughout the rest of Monday. The rain across Northern Ireland will gradually push its way into southwest Scotland and again other areas of northwest England. The rain in the south generally tending to ease its way off, but there is still the risk that we see some outbreaks of patchy rain and drizzle throughout the day, but some drier intervals and maybe the odd amount of sunshine for areas of the East Midlands. The breeze will be building for all of us, but those winds are coming up from a southwesterly direction, feeding in that mild air once again, so we will see highs between 13, 14, maybe a local 15 degrees. Just that bit cooler still where we hold on to the colder air in the far northeast. The unsettled weather is looking like it will continue throughout the rest of the new working week, so there'll be further outbreaks of rain and showers at times. Windy as well, certainly as we head towards Wednesday, and that will just take an edge off the temperature and the feel of things. But otherwise, it will be mild, certainly for the first part of the week. Just a bit of a signal that it might turn cooler towards later on, but we will keep you updated on all of that. You can stay up to date on the full forecast by following us on all of our social media channels, and we'll be back with you again here on the app, the website, and on YouTube very soon. Bye-bye.